Iwabuchi, a four-time X Games Big Air medalist. She's currently sitting in seventh. Would love to land something here on her second run.
Sign it out.
Yeah.
DocuSign's in your email.
I mean, that was unreal. We don't really see 1440s a lot from girls, and nonetheless, with a double grab. This, especially as a double tail grab, this is insane how she's able to just bring it around and back to the toes.
Two things I love about this. You watch some double tail grabs, they're kind of grabbing tailfish. Not Iwabuchi. She's grabbing both hands on the tail, and then she just got in a car accident in the landing. I don't know how strong you have to be to ride away from that thing.
There was our react, so what a run from Iwabuchi. While we await on that score, let's bring in our fearless leader, Salema Masekela. Salema.
I'm just trying to comprehend how that was real life, because she made it look so casual, like it was a 9. But I was wondering, Haley, when it's this cold and this bulletproof, we've seen some of the riders having challenges getting that pop. Layla obviously did not. But does that contribute at all into getting that pop and spring for rotation when it's this cold and this bulletproof?
I don't think Haley heard you there, but I'm going to try and take a crack at it. Takes a little bit longer to warm up the engine. Your practice jumps go a couple more times, and you want to stay as warm as possible, because just like any athlete, if you're cold, you're not going to be able to snap as violently as you'd hope to.
Yeah, definitely right. I mean, you get so many, the laps here are so quick, so you stay warm really well. Go. Yep.
Yeah.
They're just coming out of the sky, I swear.
Well, while Salema was losing his mind there, we have to pay off the fact that Iwabuchi taking the overall lead on that last run with a massive 94 on the dot. And then Anna Gasser right there jumping, which you think would be back into the top 4.
I would suppose so with that cab triple 1260. I mean, this thing is textbook. She has this so dialed now.
Patient on the takeoff, and there's that kind of not fully head over heels, but kind of constant cork throughout the rotation there. Switch truck driver. Looks like you're grabbing a steering wheel when you have that grab in your hands. Now, does that, I think you have to put that ahead of Miyabi's Cat 12, right?
I would say yes, because I think the room for error when you are doing that wobble is much higher.
Whoa, not only that, all the way up into second place, Anna Gasser. As we said, no one has more medals in this discipline in the history of X Games than Anna Gasser.
That's right. I still think she's looking for that X Games gold, though, here. So upset.
So Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott, somehow, some way, gang, a 91 has her in the bubble spot. What?
Okay, so taking her foot off the pedal a little bit there.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like she maybe is just getting another warm-up. There is a little bit of time in between laps, so maybe she's just trying to keep it warm, but definitely not trying to go for that back 1440.
9 X Games medals for Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott, 4 of them in this event. But again, the top 4 will move on to the final. We're just in a playoff, Gregor.
I want to take a quick moment to just talk about, the judges have kind of shown their hands, right? A flat 1440 from Iwabuchi, but that double tail grab, I think that's what gets her that 94, right? Separates her a little bit from the other 1440s.
Absolutely. I mean, I think just having style and going for a different grab will set you apart.
So here's Mia Brooks sitting in 3rd. Wow, nice save by Mia Brooks, but she just goes for it every time, Haley.
Absolutely, just catching the toes on that one, but man, she's leading up for something big. I can tell. It was in that spin right there, and maybe she just didn't get the snap or go as big as she thought she was going to.
I also have to say, I think this format really helps Mia Brooks, right?
Yeah.
She has, you only have to land one jump, right? In previous years, it was 2 different directions of rotating, but Mia Brooks is so good at spinning cabs, she could just lean on that talent alone.
So ending our second runs here in the Pacifica Women's Snowboard Big Air Playoffs is Kokomo Marase. Now again, it's a 3-run format, but I don't think we expected her to be in 7th at this point in the contest. Can she land a run here now? Oh, wow! And Kokomo going down again. Haley, what went wrong there?
I would have to say she just did not get the pop off the lip. I mean, you can tell right off the get-go when they're going to get it going, and she was just spinning it so slow, it almost looked like she was purposely going for a back 1080.
I kind of thought that as well, Haley. In jumps 1 and 2 now, her takeoff has not been there. Not what we're used to seeing from Kokomo.
We've got one more run to go in our Pacific